When last we left our heroes, a tense breakfast with Madame Verine did nothing to quell the uneasy feeling that had set in since arriving at the manor. Xanthion's sly usage of his hunter's sense revealed Madame Verine to be a fiend and Davalor Detlev to be a monstrosity, while Titus revealed the manor's skull walkway to be inspired by the road that leads to the city of Dis on the second layer of the Nine Hells. With a newfound sense of urgency, Xanthion urged Petra to assist him in retrieving her vial of blood from the counting room, where he had revealed it to be through the use of. Hold on just one second, guys. I'll be right back.
We shiver with anticipation.
What?
I was quoting Rocky Horror. We shiver with anticipation.
I don't think I ever introduced Isaac into Rocky Horror. I need to change that.
Yeah,
What-
it's a
what
cult
is your-
classic.
What's your problem?
I mean, yeah, if anything, yeah, blame the parents. Jim. You're
Hey,
rude.
man, therapists have made a fortune on people blaming their parents.
Freud? Yeah. He scammed us all. For the viewers at home, that's right. Freud is a fraud.
Royod.
Mm-hmm.
Freud fraud. Sounds like a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
Freudian fraud.
How are you, Scott?
I'm eating dinner right now, so pardon me if I'm not very talkative.
That's cool. That's cool.
I literally just walked in the door and wanted to visit my mom.
Sweet.
Scott got a haircut. Looks nice.
Look, everyone's just looking up here.
I went for the old Jim Peterson style.
Liking it. Low maintenance. What about Shannon style? Whatever.
That's cue ball. His goatee even makes the 8.
A good thing you don't have headphones on.
So he would have still said that if he did.
So I think it's the 8 ball. Yeah, Shannon's the 8 ball. That works.
I heard 8 ball. Are we talking about drugs?
No, Petra. No,
Oh.
no, Aaron. No, Aaron. We're talking about pool.
Oh. Boring.
Hope we don't have sound. He is muted.
All right. Sorry about that, guys.
You
All right.
It's cool. We were just talking about drugs.
Just say no, kids. All right. Casting invisibility on herself and Xanthion, the two snuck into the counting room using the password Petra had overheard Davalor Detlev use previously, revealing a trove of peculiarities and horrors inside. Ultimately retrieving the blood, the pair were discovered, but not seen by Davalor, who was ultimately revealed to be a shape changer by the late arriving Emma and her well-timed moonbeam spell. In his careless attempt to flee, Madame Verine's footman was dispatched somewhat reluctantly by Petra. Meanwhile, in the courtyard, Titus, deeply disturbed by a message received from Dylan Fiasco, tried to distract himself by casting Identify on the malfunctioning fountain in the courtyard. The spell revealed no information, but Titus soon found himself unable to remove his hand from the fountain and was set upon by a flurry of pseudopod attacks. Titus frantically dispatched Ned to bring help, with the calico fly finding Felix in the library. After a clever bit of communication between the familiar and the sorcerer, Felix urged Emma and Tatari to find the others while he and Morlo hightailed it to the courtyard, finding an unconscious Titus next to the fountain. Morlo staunched Titus's bleeding while Felix, on a hunch, popped the fountain with a firebolt, revealing it to be a giant mimic. Morlo dispatched the monster with lethal efficiency just in time for the gargoyles perched along the roofline to swarm with a shrieking war cry. The party is split. It is the top of round 3. I need someone to roll a d6, please.
Oh, Shannon,
Not me.
Yep.
my moonbeam isn't down.
I'm looking at your moonbeam right now.
I don't see it. I had it right in front of the door.
Is anybody else seeing the moonbeam in this space?
Yes.
Refresh, Isaac. It is there.
Okay.
All
Sorry.
right. So Scott rolled a 5. So top of round 3.
Yeah, I see it now.
Okay. Alrighty, let's see here. I am going to.
It's not your turn.
Oh. Shit.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45, 55, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110. Emma, you watch as the door to the foyer behind you throws open as a blue streak comes dashing past you. What's your armor class?
Music.
Goddamn quicklings. 14.
That is a 28. That hits. You take 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of piercing damage as it runs through your legs, being a tiny creature. 110, 115. Takes a stab at Xanthion. What is your armor class?
17.
It's an 18. That hits. You take 9 points of piercing damage.
Oh, well, that was the wrong button.
Move you out of the way so that I can get this guy to the top layer. $120. That finishes his move and takes his third dagger attack at Petra. Petra, what's your AC?
Sorry, I just took a bite of pizza. Hold on.
That's all right.
16.
16. So an 18 will hit. You take 10 points of piercing damage. So this blue blur comes shooting out of the foyer and just runs straight through the legs, basically taking a stab upward at Emma, Xanthion, and then ending its turn adjacent to Petra with a stab toward her. I need somebody else to roll me a d6, please.
Oh no. Not me.
A
Logan.
1.
Shannon, just
Yep.
to let you know, I did pass that con save on the concentration for Moonbeam.
Excellent. It also did move out of your range if you want to use your reaction for an opportunity attack, Isaac.
I would love to do that.
Your attack at this creature is at disadvantage.
Okay. And I can't Primal Savagery that, can I?
No, because you do not have a Warcaster.
I think I might take it next level. Does a 14 hit?
That is a miss. So it just goes
Oh.
shooting right past you. Just this blur of movement moving faster than anything has any business moving. You take a swipe at where it was, and by the
Oh wait,
time
no. Does a 15 hit? Because I meant to use the Staff of the Adder. I was looking at Scimitar.
15 just misses.
Okay.
So you take a swipe at where it looked to be when you started swinging. By the time you follow through with your swing, it is no longer there. All right. Now we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. It's got uninterrupted line of sight to Felix. 55, 60, 65, 70. He's going to take all 3 stabs at Felix. All right.
I don't like that I can't see what's going on up there.
Felix's armor class is an 18. It rolled a 28, a 25, and a 25. So shield will not prevent any of them from hitting. So that is a 28 is a crit.
Hey,
so
babe.
that is 7, 10,
Will you run and get me
11,
some beer?
19,
I'll pay for it. You can get
29
whatever you want.
points of damage to Felix. You guys
I got
watch
paid.
as this blue blur comes shooting out of the
You get
garden
whatever you
up
want. I
into
don't
the
care.
air with its dagger
It
drawn.
should be like
Lands on Felix's back, shivs him 3
little
times,
under 400
jumps
bucks
off
on
and
there.
continues running.
I really want
Felix
beer.
falls. He is unconscious.
Hmm.
That was 8 and 10 is 18 plus 7. 29 points of damage. He was at 26. Felix is unconscious. That was 60 feet of movement. 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120 will end its turn there. Titus, you're up.
Well, shit. Okay. I am going to use my cunning action to disengage
Okay.
and go to here. And then to here. And then I am going to use my shapeshift into Lady Varine.
Got it.
And all I'm going to do is pretend to be her and yell in the loudest voice I can, "Stand down! The fountain decided to try to kill me! Stand down!"
Roll me a performance check.
Sound just like her.
Ooh.
16. All right. The one quickling believes you.
That's all we need. That's all we need.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 of the. Okay. All right. You get the sense because you were right beside the quickling that has just pulled up a little bit further away from the action after shivving Felix down. You have a feeling that that quickling is convinced by you. As far as the gargoyles, most of them are in midair and too difficult to tell. Emma, you're up.
Okay. I am. Fuck. Fuck it. I'm going to cast invisibility.
All right, so Moonbeam fades.
No.
Oh, you're using the ring. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So you turn invisible.
And I'm gonna go right over here.
So that would be 10, 20. So that is 25 feet of your movement.
And for my... No. Wait, no, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, no, I'm just going to kill this little shit. I'm not going to use invisibility. I'm going to step into Xanadu's space, move my Hex onto the... Or cast Hex on the Quickling. Where's the... Oh, there it is. And,
All right. So you are casting. You are not doing invisibility, but you are casting Hex.
yeah.
All right. So it is hexed.
And I'm going to take a swing at it with my Staff of the Adder.
All right. Does Hex give you advantage?
I believe I'm... No, it just gives me extra damage. So
All
it's
right.
still a disadvantage. Because
Would
it's...
you be flanking though?
He is not flanking because there is nobody on the opposite space.
Oh.
You have to be on
Mm.
diametrically opposed.
Well, is there a way I could orient myself and... I could step into here. And then be flanking him.
Yeah, he's a tiny creature, so you can move through its space.
Alright. So I'll do that and then take my swing so I don't have disadvantage.
Okay, there you go. So one swing, regular.
And that's a crit.
Nice.
Go
Go ahead and roll damage.
For the adder damage. Crit. That's 8 damage. And I need the con save DC 15.
All right.
And I've never crit with this thing before. So is the poison damage doubled?
Yes, all of the damage is doubled.
Okay.
That is a 9 on the Constitution save, so that is a fail.
All right. So that is... 4, 4, 4, 8, 12, 9, 10, 22 poison damage.
All right, so you guys watch Petra and Xanthion and Natari. You watch as Emma kind of ducks and weaves onto the other side of Natari to get an advantageous positioning. She brings the Staff of the Adder up and swings it down. As doing so, the wooden carved adder's head becomes real, strikes down, grabs this Quickling, and just pulls it up so that its legs are like flailing out of its mouth, and just swallows it.
Okay. And I'm gonna step up here so I'm not gonna take damage from my own moonbeam.
Your moonbeam faded when you cast Hex because Hex is concentration.
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay.
All right, so moonbeam is gone. All right, any other movement?
I'll go. I have 5 feet left, right?
Let me think here. 10, 20, 25, 30. It took 30 to move there, so that's it. So
Okay.
never mind. All right, Petra, you are up.
Excuse me.
So no one can see anything, right? I can't see anything.
Oh, you can't.
Is that correct?
No, you
I,
should be
I
able
can
to
see
see.
a
Hold
little.
on.
I can see a corner of everything.
Right,
of the
I've got
room.
line. I have got line of sight turned on, so you should be able to
Oh.
see.
Okay.
You should be able to see like Xanthion is right down here. Emma is right beside you. But
Okay.
yeah,
I can't see anything else.
everything that you can't see is shaded gray. So that's what Petra has right now.
Oh, okay. It's not just dark in the room then.
No, no.
Oh, okay.
no.
Okay.
I kind of moved my token around so I could see the surroundings a bit
Mhm.
because it was just black.
Hold on just 1 second. Let me see if I can fix that for you. Reveal. Did that help at all?
Oh, yeah. I can see the rest of the map
Now it's
now.
all like black and white.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, so gargoyles are up above.
Gargoyles are outside of the house, so you cannot actually see them.
Did we hear them though?
You did hear the screech as something flew over the house, and you heard this loud screeching scream.
Okay, so the quickling's taken care of, and there's nothing else in our immediate area, right?
Nothing
Except
that
the
you can
gargoyles.
see. No.
Okay, so the nearest door, is that where? Is that? Oop.
Well,
Is that
depends on
there?
where you're trying to get to. That is a window, not a door.
Oh, okay. Petra's going to run outside. And oh wait, Felix is still down, right? Where is Felix? I can't
Felix
see
is
him.
down, but you are not aware of that from your position.
Oh, okay. Okay. NVM. Okay, Petra's gonna run towards the screeching.
All right, and that was flying toward the back of the house, so that would be out in the courtyard.
Okay. So then it's back this way.
It is up this way. Hold on. Sorry. Yep, up that way.
Did
Okay.
Petra ever tell us Did anybody ever tell Emma the password to the rooms?
No, that was never communicated to Emma. She was basically busy in the library during all of that.
The only time it was openly communicated to everybody was when we were in the hallway, and Xanadu told us what it was. And you weren't there, Isaac.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, so you are using that's 60 feet of movement. So are you dashing, or what's the plan?
Feline agility and dashing.
Okay, so hold on just 1 second.
I just want to get to the action outside.
What is Petra's AC?
16.
16.
This music reminds me of Another 24 Hours, the movie. I don't know why. I think it's the drums.
As you go running past out into the courtyard, the rug laying in the solarium snaps up and tries to wrap itself around you. You duck out of the way and continue running outside, but the rug is now up and moving.
Oh
What
my
the fuck
god!
did I do?
Fucked
This
up.
house is a mess.
Petra turns as she's running and says, "I'll be back for you later, don't worry," and keeps going.
Yeah, so you get there with your feline agility.
Sweet.
I think we
and
all
that
need to
was- you took the
hide.
dash action, so no other action on your part.
We all need to hide behind Morlo and just help him. Do nothing but hold actions to protect Morlo.
Hold and hide.
One of those fending off an entire army and then he uses meat shields.
That's what we all signed up for.
All
yeah?
right.
I mean, if
Felix's
we
turn.
pour potions into his shell,
Um,
will that count to heal him?
As a bonus action, can Petra cast Unsettling Words on? That's a gargoyle, right? Or is it too high up in the sky?
That gargoyle is currently 15 feet. What's your range on Unsettling Words?
Let me check. Creature you can see within 60 feet.
So it's definitely within range. And is Unsettling Words a bonus action?
Yes.
All right. So that is Unsettling Words. Make sure that you mark off a use of Unsettling Words, please. All right. What the hell all does this have on it?
Oh, and then I have to roll a d8.
You can roll it now, or you can do it when if it
Oh.
ever comes into play.
Well, there it is, if it ever comes into play.
Okay.
Give me a kiss.
What in the world is going on with this thing? Hold on.
Was it nice to do something without
Okay.
your money?
And at the end of Felix's turn, he has to make a death saving throw. All right. Morlo, you're up.
Marlowe's first instinct is to run to Felix, since I don't think anybody's done that yet. And
It's not
do
a
a
twist
medicine
top.
check. Morlo just saw him drop, and that's very un-Felix-like.
All right. So go ahead and roll a medicine check. All right. That is an 11. Felix is stabilized. No longer in the process of dying.
Wow.
All right. Any other movement?
I think this, whatever this little creature was, I think I'm just gonna try to zone in and see if I can find it, and use my movement to go towards it.
Focus on the gargoyles. Focus on the gargoyles.
On the gargoyle, are those the black things? next
Yes,
to-
yes, yes.
Oh, in that case, okay. Okay. So let me see.
I think the only one near the ground is this one because it tried to attack me the last time. But I don't know. That's up to Shannon.
Okay. So can I still make an attack?
No, because your action was the medicine check.
Okay. Can I do my action surge?
You used your action surge
Oh, I
last session on the mimic.
I did. I see it.
And went to fucking work.
Okay.
Yeah,
that
you
was-
dropped that thing in one round. That was amazing.
No, I can't really do anything then. Okay. Well, I'll just stay here and.
All
okay.
right.
So I guess Marlo looks to that little creature and hears Sposs say, "Focus on the gargoyle." So I turn my attention from the gargoyle from the little, whatever the hell that guy is, to the gargoyle next to Felix.
Got it. All right. $20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20.
This episode is brought to
25.
you by beer.
So you guys in the courtyard. So Petra, Morlo, Titus, you hear the doorway to the kitchen area slam open and just boom, 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 these heavy footfalls as the red cap comes rushing out of the kitchen, just with holding a sickle in one hand, taking the dash action to get that far. That is its turn. All right. So it is now the gargoyle's turn. The gargoyle hovering 15 feet above Petra pulls up a little bit and ascends another 10 feet, going to 25 feet in the air, and is looking at you, Titus, and holding its action.
Okay. That's not ominous.
Roll me an insight check.
Okay.
$17. It seems to be heeding your call to hold.
Okay.
All right. It is the Rug of Smothering's turn.
Rug of
5,
smothering.
10, 15, and will not enter the space, but it is positioning itself after taking the dash action to try another strike on Petra. But it used the dash action, so it doesn't have an action to use this round. All right.
Wow. It's slow.
Yeah, it is just kind of like toward the cat. This gargoyle is going to take the disengage action and fly 20 feet up in the air. So it is at 25 feet. And also just seems to be looking to you, Titus.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Small army of gargoyles.
Just wait. Next round.
Somebody roll me a d6, please.
Alrighty.
Not Logan.
6,
Roll
1,
a 6.
Never mind.
10, 15, 20, 25.
I roll on the low end or the
30,
high end? No in
35,
between.
45, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. 95 is going to take an attack on Natari and 2 attacks on Xanthion.
That was unnecessary.
That's no.
That was unnecessary.
Homebook is updating.
Natari first. That's an 11. That misses. It just deflects harmlessly off your armor. What is your armor class, Xanthion?
17.
All right, so a 27 is going to hit, so you take 9 points of piercing damage. A 16 misses, just kind of goes off of your armor, and that was at 95 feet of movement, is going to duck up and underneath Natari's legs, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120. Natari, you get an attack of opportunity with your mace because it left your reach if you want it.
Oh,
Wait.
yes, I well.
This is at disadvantage, so roll twice and take the lower.
It attacked me. Did it leave my reach?
It did, so you also can get an attack of opportunity
Sick.
at disadvantage.
Less sick, but still sick.
All right, so a 20 and a 23, so both hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
I'm swinging two. I think I'm still swinging two-handed.
All right. And the 11 is a miss, so you don't have to try the other time. But the 8 hits. All right, so it takes a pretty good gash out of this guy as he runs away, but he is still standing, leaving a tiny trail of blood behind him as he goes.
An adorable trail of blood.
An adorable little trail of blood.
So cute.
I forgot to hold the control button, but I rolled twice for mace.
No worries. Somebody else roll a d6 for me, please.
I always get attacked when I roll. Someone else.
A 1.
Aaron is grounded for rolling d6. Got it.
I think we want to be rolling low on these. Can I do
5,
a perception check
10,
with the DM?
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 85 will move to right there and will take 2 stabs at Morlo and 1 stab at Petra. 2 at Morlo. 13 misses, but a 27 hits. You take 7 points of piercing damage, Morlo. 1 shot against Petra is a 22 that will hit. You take 7 points of piercing damage. Petra
Petra is down.
is down. Oh, I had you at 15.
I took 10 points of damage from the thingy.
The quickling.
Yeah, thank you. I was at 15 when I took 10 points of damage.
What's Xanadu at?
Xanadu's at 22. I mean Xanthion.
That's all right, bud. Don't worry about it. All right, so Petra is down. And the quickling is going to see. How much was that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90 because of the difficult terrain. 95, 100. Nope. Felix ain't going nowhere.
It's a
95,
miracle.
100. Morlo, you get an attack of opportunity as it leaves your reach. It is at disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay.
Marlo's gonna just like flick it and it's gonna die.
And roll one more time because it is at disadvantage, and you take the lower of the two. 22 both times. All right, 9 points of damage. So as it blurs past, hard to see these things, hard to aim for them, but you just swing your walking axe and you do feel it find purchase, and this thing is holding on by a thread, but still moving.
Jeez.
100, 105, 110, 115, 120. It gets to there. Titus, from where you are at, you see this quickling like pull up, and that has just come running out, pull up with its dagger, just like looking around. The quickling up here is like, no, like basically like trying to convince it not to engage any further. All right, this gargoyle flies up to 25 feet. These guys rolled crap on their insight.
That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. We take the.
Now, if I can only
No, you may not do that.
convince
You have
them
to
that
stay
Lady
there.
Varan is a bad guy.
So yourself?
No, the other one.
Tell them
Yeah,
that she's an
Just have the
imposter.
gargoyles attack the quicklings.
You muted yourself halfway through that, Petra.
Oh, just tell the gargoyles to attack the quicklings. Then we don't have to deal with them anymore. And the rug. I'm
I
gonna get the rug too.
I got this. I think I know what the order will be. If God, how many more moves are there?
That one. It is not that one's turn. What is their fly speed? Fly speed is 60. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. This one comes swarming toward you, Titus, and does not seem to be convinced by your performance.
That's bullshit. I am like scolding it as it's coming toward me.
And it runs, it flies up and just slashes you across the chest with a 24, which is a crit. You take 11 points of slashing damage,
I'm down.
and you are down.
You revert back to your.
Not only if I actually die.
Only if she actually dies. He actually dies. You are unconscious.
We gotta get Natari over there.
Yeah, I need a turn first.
Tell me about it.
I'm next up.
You got some
Rizzo.
healing to do.
Hmm.
Do you think Madame Varian would believe us if we told them they attacked us for no reason?
No.
Xanthion, you're up.
It's always worth a try, though.
Xanthion's gonna start 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then dash. I can't get out of the room.
Hold on. I'll move you. It's a little awkward. But before you get out of the room, you did leave the reach of the quickling that is in the library, so it gets an opportunity to attack at you.
That's fine.
24 to hit.
Yeah.
So as you are running past, you just like kind of glance down and notice like this little blue blur on your bottom left as you rush past. And you're like, what the hell? And then you feel this stinging, burning, piercing sensation right between your shoulder blades as you take 10 points of piercing damage as the thing jumps up and stabs you in the shoulders.
These fuckers are feisty.
Jeez.
Now you're at 40 feet of movement. Now you're at 45. That gargoyle is not in the room with you. It is above the roof outside. So
I'm just getting outside. 55. 60.
all right.
As I'm running, I'm yelling at Natari, Natari, get outside!
And Natara, you're up.
Okay, you got some sort of fuckery going on because I can't see a lot. But I think everything's to the northbound. If top is north, right? And I can walk 35 feet.
Yep. And if you dash, you can go 70.
And this each square equals 5 feet, correct?
Correct.
So, whoop, crap, that person. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I can't move. You can move me.
Yeah, hold on.
We
The
got
door's
two
just
people.
a little weird.
Aaron and Titus are both down.
So that puts you at 45.
I want to get near Titus or Aaron, whoever's closest.
50, 55, 60, 65, 70. And there is a rug hovering between you and Petra.
Son of a...
But that is your movement. That is as far as you can go on your turn.
And I can't touch nobody.
Only yourself.
Ugh.
You'll be able to go next round because you dashed in order to go as
5,
far as you
10,
went.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And you watch as this gargoyle swoops down and actually like wraps up the gargoyle that just slashed Titus to the ground, believing Titus to actually be a
Fight.
so let me see here. We've got
Yeah, I guess with Lady Varine actually laying there now, they're like, "What the fuck have we
and
done?"
does it has this this other gargoyle grappled. All right.
Gargoyle look upset that he killed Madame Varine?
Say what?
Does the gargoyle look upset?
The gargoyle that is
It has a
hovering
stunned
5 feet
expression.
above Titus looks like it knew exactly what it was doing.
Why don't you
I
ask him
think
how
he's
he
talking
feels?
about the quickling that he convinced.
All right, top of round 4. This quickling is going to rush down here to that quickling and get in its path and make no, and is convincing it to disengage. Titus, at the end of your turn, I need you to roll a death saving throw, or do you want me to roll it for you?
Go ahead, Chief. I don't want to know if it passes or fails.
I know. That's why I asked, because I know you did that the last time Titus was down. Okay. Emma, you're up.
All right. I am turning into a Velociraptor.
Okay. You
No. Screw that. Wolf.
All right. You are now wild shaped. Does wild shape take your concentration?
No.
All right. So you're still concentrating on, well, the thing you were concentrating on Hex on is dead. So I think technically that ends your concentration on it. Or can you
No,
move Hex?
I can, as long as I hold concentration on any turn, I can use my bonus action to move it onto a creature.
Gotcha. I thought there was a way to move Hex, but I wasn't sure. Okay.
Just
As long as it's dead. As long as the creature it was on before is dead.
You are a wolf.
So everybody else has like ran away from me.
Yes.
This
Seems
is
like
They're not-
everybody else was
fucking
heading
amazing,
north into the corridor.
babe.
I'm sitting here concerned about Madame Varine, but Fuck it. I need to go help my friends. So 5, 10. Hold on, I'm just gonna get the distance in case.
What?
And wild shape is an action, correct?
Yes.
So you've just got your regular full move.
Yeah.
Dark chocolate and almonds is
There's
perfect.
a fucking gargoyle there. I don't like it.
It is above the roof. It is not in the room with you.
Oh, okay.
Thank goodness.
And
What?
bonus action.
Mm-mm.
I'm actually going to. How far is the range on that? 60. So I'm trying to sit here and do distance stuff with all this. I'm gonna slap down my bear totem right here,
Right.
right next to Petra.
Right there. Okay. So the bear totem.
Or do I see that people are down from there?
Yeah, you have line of sight through there. You see Petra is down. You can see that Felix is down. You do not see that Titus is down from your vantage point.
Also wouldn't recognize him as Titus.
Very true. Thank you.
I mean, it's still a big deal that Madame Varine might be dead, but
God, I can't. I don't. I wanted a unicorn, but it only works for my healing spells, and I only have one.
All right, so
Oh.
we're slapping the bear down.
Yeah, I'll do bear.
All right. Bear totem is down.
it's the bear.
Describe what the bear totem does, please.
The bear totem. Oh, let me pull it up again. The bear spirit grants you and your allies its might and endurance. Each creature of your choice in the aura, when the spirit appears, gains temporary hit points equal to 5 plus your druid level. In addition, you and your allies gain advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws while in the aura.
Got it.
What?
Okay. Petra, at the end of your turn, I need you to roll a death saving throw. Constitution save, please.
Does the bear totem give temporary hit points to ones that are down?
Temporary hit points do not revive somebody that is at 0 regular
Gotcha.
hit points.
Okay.
But I think when you come, if you come back, you'll have those temporary hit points.
Sweet.
I believe, unless I'm mistaken.
I'm having trouble rolling. Can you roll for me, please, while I figure this out?
Yep, absolutely.
I just saw you. Yeah, I saw the con save go through. It was 12. It just didn't go through to.
I don't see anything rolled.
I also don't see anything rolled.
I'm looking in the D&D Beyond campaign.
Oh.
On save 12. Yeah, I see it in there. So yeah, that's a success. Mark down 1 success for death save. Felix is stable. Morlo, you are up.
Has anybody tended to Foss yet?
You mean Titus?
Foss died a long time ago, bud.
It is well past time to tend to Foss.
Marlo is still thinking Foss. Whatever his name is. Titus, the guy who cut his finger off.
No, nobody has tended to Titus yet.
Okay, I'm going to head over there and try to do a medicine. check.
Now, Shannon, can I switch that to the unicorn?
You can do it next round, but you said bear, so I'm going to make you stick with that.
No, I can't use it again. It's a once per short rest thing.
Yep, you said bear, so you got to stick with
Okay.
what you said.
Shit.
All right, so Morla moves up there. Roll me a medicine check, which is a 10. You already did. Titus is stabilized.
My hair.
That's the end of my turn.
That you're stabilized, not cautious.
He just mumbles that out in like a delirium.
Like a very George Clooney thing to say.
All right. 10. It is the red cap's turn. 15,
Oh,
20.
That red cap will need to be
25.
stopped.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50. That's its action to dash.
Don't worry, the quicklings we'll get him on our side.
Gargoyle. Rug of Smothering does not have anybody near it, so it will shift around this way. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's its dash action.
Fucking rug.
This is amazing.
Natari, you actually would get an attack of opportunity against the rug if you want to take it.
Oh yeah. Yes, I would.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Disadvantage though.
No, not. That's only against the quicklings.
Okay. There we go.
Boys.
Big money. Stop.
That's a crit. Rug of
Sucker.
Smothering,
As a-
AC, it definitely hits. 33, so that is 3 plus 4. 7 points of bludgeoning damage to the rug. All right. A little poof of dust just kind of goes out of the rug as you bring your mace slamming down into it. It kind of slumps for a second and then slowly makes its way around the hedgerow toward whatever its intended quarry is. That was 7 points of damage, so minus 7. All right. Quickly. Where's the other quickling at? In the library. There we go.
You can stay there. It's okay. He doesn't have to run by me again.
He's got reading to do and catch up on, so
Quickling. That quickling gets its attack, gets its reaction back.
Be right back.
All right. And we've got a persuasion check to see if this quickling believes. And it does. All right, so that quickling is holding its action. The one in the library now goes 5, 10, 15, 20, and is taking 3 attacks at the wolf. What is the wolf's armor class?
I believe it is a 13 or 14. Oh. Yeah, it's a 13.
It is a 13. So a 20, a 17, and a 13 all hit. So the quickling
boy.
comes running out and jumps up onto the wolf's back, straddling it in like a saddle position, and just stabs its dagger down 3 times. You take 9, 18, 25 points of piercing damage.
Tally up the total. 25.
So 25.
And so it's decreased by the wolves.
The last stab, he just stabs into a little girl and feels a little bad about it.
Strangely enough, no.
So
It's kind of
11,
into
so
that.
Stabbing or little girls?
Both.
not that kind of show.
These quicklings are problematic.
Everything froze. What the heck? Can you hear me?
I can't
Yes, I can hear you just fine.
Okay. Sorry, I think Zoom crashed.
All right. So are you out of wolf form? Is that more?
Yeah,
All right.
I am.
So you revert to Emma form. What is the leftover damage?
It was 14,
14.
which it puts me at 14 health. In my
All right.
current.
All right. And then the quickling is going to, let's see, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45. It is going to run past Xantheon and Emma. You would both get attacks of opportunity against it as it go, both at disadvantage if you want to take them.
Fuck this thing! I'm gonna kill it.
15.
Okay.
Does 15 hit?
15 hits.
Slick.
Go ahead and roll damage.
10 two-handed damage.
All right.
2 damage, and then I need the con save.
No, you don't, because
What?
Xantheon just brings his mithril longsword down and slices it right in half, just in time for the snake head of the staff of the adder to just reach down and snatch up one of the halves of it and gobble it up.
Nom nom.
Alright. That works.
All right.
Means
Gargoyles are holding.
Does Morlo have a potion to shove down my throat?
Actually, I might. Hang on.
I think we all have like a bunch.
Yeah, I'm not the magic type, so I really haven't.
Shove what down his throat?
Taken.
A potion of healing.
Oh,
Potion of-
You guys watch as materializing in a wisp of bluish gray smoke,
Fuck!
Busted.
the madam of the manor, standing at the archway to her statuary garden, hands clasped in front of her, in a black flowing evening gown, although the hour is only about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and just looks around at Petra and at Felix and up at Titus in her own form. Shall we continue? Xantheon, you're up.
Fuck. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to. Let me check something.
Is the back scratcher over there,
Hunter's
babe?
mark on Lady Verine.
I think it's underneath the table on that little shelf.
Just kind of run my finger along my bowstring and point at her.
Hunter's mark. All right.
Not gonna attack her. Actually, can I do like a perception check to see like what what her like facial expression reads, or is she just like a emotionless?
You can definitely do an insight check.
All right. I'm better at those.
Those are good.
14.
Just make sure to drink
Um,
water with it.
She seems
They will dehydrate you very fast.
the best way to explain it with the look on her face as she just glances around at everything that's going on. She just looks amused.
I'm just gonna kind of. That's not the right thing. I'm just gonna move.
Where did you say she was?
She is standing in the archway of the statuary garden.
She's outside. You can't see her through the entrance place.
Why, hello, hello, hello.
He seems hungry.
Hi, Dean.
Love you.
I don't know. Can I sheath my sword and ready my action to shoot at something if it attacks?
You can sheath your sword. As your action, you could get your bow out.
Can I drop my sword while getting my bow out?
Yes, if you just drop your weapon, then you can just get your bow as your object interaction.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that and use and ready one of my +1 arrows.
Okay. What is your trigger for your ready to action?
If anything moves with malicious intent,
Anything?
anything that's not in the party.
Thank you.
Petra don't
All
move
right.
suddenly.
It is this gargoyle's turn, and it comes flying 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 55, lands and is making itself a barrier between Madame Verine and the rest of the party. Natari, you're up.
Okay, I'm up. Woohoo! Okay, where are we at? We've got two people down still, Felix and Petra.
Felix and Petra, you can see both of them from where you're at.
Petra. Okay.
So if you wanted to use your channel divinity healing ability, you could do that from where you're at without having to go outside.
But aren't they down? I got to spare the dying first, or no?
No, you do not have to spare the dying first. Spare the dying would just stabilize them, and Felix is already stabilized. Healing would just immediately pop them back up.
Okay, and then just to get caught up, I've got all my spell. It appears that I have all my spell slots, correct?
Yeah, I did not have Natari cast any spells last session, so
Okay.
anything that's on your character sheet is accurate.
All right, then we'll do what you just said. Channel divinity,
All right, can
my
you?
best option. I'm
I'm
looking for it.
trying to remember how that works for a life cleric. Hold on.
He has so many hit points he can divvy out to whoever he wants.
I also got mass healing word back to 60 feet.
Your channel
Actually-
divinity is the best option, honestly.
It would, yeah. Channel divinity would would heal more hit points.
And I don't see it anywhere.
I
so
think
don't
you
know.
have 30. Is it 30 hit points
That's
that you
because
can?
Channel Divinity isn't a spell. You'll have to look in your actions
Oh,
or
gotcha,
your
gotcha.
class features.
Actually, I'll just bring up Natari's character sheet to see how
There's
that
two.
works.
Do you
Preserve
see
life.
those
As an action, you
two
can
lawn
restore 30
chairs?
hit points.
If they're
Choose any
good,
creatures
they'd be
within 30
great
feet of you and
on our
divide those hit
porch.
points among them.
If you don't
This
want to go
feature
get them,
can
I'll
also
go get
restore
them
a
after
creature to
this
no more
game.
than half of its hit point
As
maximum.
long as somebody else don't grab them.
All right. So with 30, if you want to get Titus in that as well, you would have to move forward.
Yes. I do want to get Titus in there.
All right. So let me see here.
So Felix,
You would need to move 15 feet
Petra,
forward.
and Titus are down.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I would just split that up among all of them.
So to be able to get them all, Jim, you would have to move to this space right here.
Done.
All
You
right.
can move in the space of the spirit totem, by the way.
All right. So
Do I say some fancy words or it just happens?
you just raise up channel divinity, you raise up your holy symbol, the sunburst symbol of the Holy Mother flares for a moment. The Blessed Mother, sorry, flares for a moment, and just a kind of a sunburst of divine energy just goes out in sort of a shockwave from Natari. Are you just dividing it up evenly among each of them?
Yes.
All
Well,
right.
as much as you can with 30 and 3. Oh, that's 10 each. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's fine.
So Titus, Petra, and Felix are at 10 hit points. Titus, Petra, your eyes just shoot open as you feel this warming sensation crash through you, and you just open your eyes staring up at an afternoon sky.
Do we get the temporary hit points from the bear?
As soon as you're conscious, you would.
Petra's gonna wake up screaming, I'm gonna kill that blue fucker.
All right, so Felix is no longer unconscious, but he is prone. Petra is no longer unconscious, but you are prone. Felix, you are no longer unconscious, but you are prone.
I burned them all. Sorry, Felix isn't here. I had to add it.
This gargoyle looks real confused, like looking over at Titus, looking back to Madame Verine, looking over at Titus, looking back to Madame Verine.
Oh, Shannon.
Yeah.
I forgot about my own. temp hit points. My current is actually 22 right now.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Just go ahead and change it on your character sheet.
So everybody
Alright.
got 8 temporary hit points.
8 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
All right, I will put those on Felix's sheet. All right, so that's 8 temp hit points. Great.
Thank you, Isaac. I feel much better. And thank you, Natari. Woo!
Quickling holds its action. Titus, you are prone. You are up. It is your turn.
All right, getting up, would that take my cunning action or just half my movement?
Half your movement.
All right, I'm going to get up and stop the imposter! Stop the imposter!
All right.
It
Your
sounds
acting
just
is
like
terrible.
her. It sounds just like her. I don't even think you need to roll for that.
Roll per performance, please.
Am I in a Monty Python sketch?
Oh, God.
You're really committing to the bit.
You might as well.
Emma, you're up.
Do I need to roll a
Alright.
performance
Yeah,
on
roll
that?
performance. Go ahead and roll performance.
Shannon, gonna need you to roll
21.
for snuggles.
That's 25. And do I see Madame Verine over there?
Yes.
You see 2 of them.
Partially, you see one standing up here, and you see one standing over here. Both of
which
them
one?
seemingly shielded by a gargoyle, strangely
I
enough.
love
I have a
this.
question, Shannon.
Yes.
So, and one of them is standing, all dignified, and the other is just sitting there screaming.
Yes.
Okay, I'm moonbeaming the one on the right.
All right.
I don't care about fucking Hex. I'm moonbeaming this bitch.
All right.
I
Mooner.
want to know what she is. And so Emma like steps around the corner and spots her, and I imagine she just kind of points and turns her hand towards her, and like the column of moonlight.
All right. Let me bring that back up.
That cat loves to be on your computer, doesn't he?
Yes, she does.
You need to get her her own little computer. One of those
No,
fake,
they
one of those
they
fake little
make
ones.
They make
That's
little
such a
fake
good idea.
plushy computers for your cat.
She's a slight attention whore.
All right, so Moonbeam
Did you say something, babe?
drops right there. And it's at the start of her turn, is that correct?
Correct. At the
All
start
right.
of her turn, or if she moves into it.
All right. So Moonbeam drops around her, which is a hostile move against her, so it triggers her readied action. You just watch as she just kind of takes one finger and points it up to the choker on her that is around her neck. And in that same swirling blue-gray smoke, but in reverse, she disappears.
God.
As she disappears, you watch all of the gargoyles and both of the quicklings tense for a moment and then all turn to look at Emma. Petra, you're up.
Hold on. I still have 5 feet of movement and a bonus action.
Oh, go ahead.
Eee. Okay. Ooh. That's a little spooky. Where
Spoopy.
can I go? Okay, that'll work. That's better than nothing. Fuck no, I can't do that. I can't do that because I cast a leveled spell this turn. Okay, Emma's just kind of like step back in here.
All right. Petra,
I'm
you're up.
confused.
Hooray! Okay, so Petra's in between 2 gargoyles and a
And can I hold a
bear.
bonus action?
And
You did not use a bonus action, no.
No, can I hold it like a ready thing?
You cannot ready a bonus action. You can only ready a
Yeah.
full action.
Okay. Because I wanted to. Okay.
All right, you are prone, Petra, so you would need to use half of your movement to stand up if you want to stand.
Okay, yeah, Petra's going to hop up and she's going to use she's going to cast Musical Onslaught against never mind. Are the gargoyles are still in the air, right? The ones
The
that
gargoyles are all hovering 25 feet in the air.
Okay. Petra's going to take her dagger of hurled insults then and chuck it up at the gargoyle.
Okay. The one above you or the one below you?
The one oh, you mean on the map?
Yeah.
The one below.
Okay.
That
Are
one.
you standing before you do that?
Yes.
Okay. So you use half your movement to stand. Go ahead and roll all right, 25 hits. So that is 7 piercing damage, and then go ahead and roll the d4 for all right, so 7,
Hooray.
8, 9, 10, 11. What is its what is the saving throw against the dagger of hurled insults?
13.
And that is a wisdom save?
It doesn't say. It just says save DC 13.
Would
All
Ned give her advantage since he's right there?
No, because you did not ask
Okay.
for him to help.
Gotcha.
All right, so DC 13, that's a 9, so that's a fail. So that is 7 plus 4, 11 points of damage to that gargoyle. All right, any movement? You were muted.
Emma, where did you go? Where did Emma go?
She's back inside.
Emma ducked in behind and ducked back in the house around the corner.
Okay. Petra's going to can she move right there in front of the entrance?
Yeah.
Okay. She's gonna do that and stand her ground.
All right. It is now Felix's turn. Felix will stand up. And he is going to... Let's see here. Move down this way, 5, 10, 15. And take up position with Xanthion also blocking the door. He is going to hold an Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Morlo, you're up.
Go to work.
Okay, so Titus has been. I do have a potion. Does Titus still need it?
Well, I mean, he's conscious.
I'm up, and I have the temporary hit points along with the 10 that Natari gave me. So between 1 and 36, I have about an 18. So your call on what you want to do.
I will keep it. Just
I would say kill that red hat and kill it good before it gets to go. And the red hat's this one. If you want my
So did they
suggestion.
step in the way so they can't get to Emma?
That's
Well,
what
I
it
was-
looks like.
I took position up at the door because that's as far as I could go and take an action.
Petra noticed that Madame Dorian was pointing or signaling everybody at Emma, so she's trying her best.
Okay. I'm going to give myself fighting spirit,
Okay.
and I'm going to attack that one that's right behind,
This one right here, the red cap.
as Titus suggested. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Go ahead, make 2 attacks, both at advantage.
I don't need to move because I'm right there.
Correct, because you are within 10 feet.
I'm walking here.
All right. So the first is a hit at a 25. That's 11 points of damage. Go ahead and roll 2 more. That's 11 on the first hit, and then an 11 more on the second hit. All right. Any movement?
No.
All right. So Morlo just takes 2 swipes with his walking axe toward the red cap. And it is now the red cap's turn. And as it comes, the red cap gets slashed twice against across its chest, and just starts running full bore toward you, Morlo. Runs the 5 feet, jumps, and just kind of kicks both of its iron boots forward, coming sailing through the air at you. I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw. A 7 is a fail. So
Does Morlo have inspiration?
No, I used it last time.
Okay.
Wait, would that be moving with malicious intent?
yeah.
Okay. How far away is he? I have 150 feet before I have disadvantage.
Oh yeah, definitely within 150 feet.
Cool.
Like 35, you're good.
So you can go ahead and roll your attack. 26 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. 12 points of damage. So as it sails through the air, all of a sudden an arrow just goes and just plows right into this thing, but it keeps sailing on. Its metal boots plant into your chest, Morlo, and you feel the chest plate of your shell just kind of crack in a little bit as you go falling prone as it lands on top of you. You take 28 points of bludgeoning damage as it lands like on top of you.
Holy
and just,
shit.
Like, puts its face down and just like these green decayed teeth. It just looks right in your face and is like and raises its sickle to start to strike.
It was actually 13 damage because I readied a +1 arrow.
13 points of damage, so another 1 point of damage. Got it. Okay, and it has an arrow sticking out of like its shoulder as it is doing this on you. You are prone.
Was he knocked prone?
Yes.
Did he have advantage on the?
It was a deck. It
Or was
was
it
a
a-
deck, not
Dex.
Was it a save? Oh, it was Dex.
Dex.
Shit. Okay.
All right.
How many points did Marlo take?
28.
Okay. I thought I was talking to me, so I missed.
That's all right. All right. So the gargoyle that Petra that you threw the dagger at comes swooping down at you, nears within 5 feet. So it is currently hovering 5 feet above the ground. It's going to take both of its attacks at you because you threw the dagger at it.
Bitter about it. I get it.
That's an 11 and a 6. I believe both of those miss.
They do.
And then
Huzzah.
we'll fly back up to 25 feet, which would incur an attack of opportunity from Petra and Xanthion if you want to take it.
Yes, poles.
Xanthion, the only thing you have in your hand is your bow, so it would have to be an unarmed strike.
That's fine. Just gonna punch him in the nose.
All right, that's a hit. 23 is a hit.
Wait,
Three
could
bludgeoning.
Xanthion like grab its feet?
Nah, I don't want to do that. I have better odds of hitting it if he's more than 5 feet away.
All
All
right.
right, that's fair.
All right, so the punch hits, the rapier misses. All right, so that's 3 points of bludgeoning damage, and it flies back up to 25 feet. Petra and Xanthion lose their reactions for the rest of the round. Felix also loses his reaction because that is going to trigger him casting Eldritch Blast as this thing comes back up. All right. All right. And the first one hits, and the second one is a crit.
Hell yeah, Felix.
All right, so that is 10, 11. $13 points of force damage against this thing. All right. Rug of Smothering, 5, 10. Tries to grab hold of Felix and he dodges away from the attack. All right, this gargoyle. Flies to Xanthion, actually. So to right there.
Don't have me, bro.
Let's see here. The 11 misses, but the 21 will hit. You take 4 points of slashing damage. And then it will also fly back up to 25 feet, and nobody has a reaction to burn for a attack of opportunity. 25. There you go. Quickling. 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 as a tiny creature moves through Petra's space. 40. Everybody's already used their reactions for attack of opportunities, so it just dodges right between Petra's knees. And it's taking 3 attacks at
Make sure to drink water.
Emma.
I'm serious. They
Oh.
will dehydrate you like crazy.
What'd you say?
I don't like. I disagree that this thing is attacking me. It's
Uh,
actually not.
A 13,
It misses.
a 17, and a 24. You take 20 points of piercing damage.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
And that was at 40, 45, 50. 50, 50. Get off of my keyboard, cat. Jesus.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Yes, you get an attack of opportunity. I also need 2 concentration checks for Hex.
The cat just gave me hit points.
Okay, concentration checks first. That's 16 to 17.
16 just hits.
We take those.
All right.
And I'll save you the trouble of rolling. It has 1 hit point left.
Okay.
So yep, after taking the attacks against you and trying to run away, you smash it into the ground with your Staff of the Adder.
Adder, I hardly know her.
That was a good one.
Gargoyle.
He's so corny.
And
Thanks.
Moonbeam's still up.
All right.
Not high DC.
3, 5, 6. All right. So as you are standing there, Emma, as you take a swipe and drop the quickling with your Staff of the Adder, you turn around just in time to see flying full bore toward the window right beside you. A gargoyle is just coming hell-bent for leather like a bullet, shooting right at this window, and you brace for the impact, and it just collides with the window, hits flat,
Does it just fucking like?
and slides down like a cartoon.
That is amazing.
What are
Oh
those
my
windows
God.
made of?
It's just like, and kind of gets up and like takes some bludgeoning damage from doing that too.
I
That's
laugh.
so
Emma
funny.
laughs.
Takes 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
We take those. We take those. I would have laughed if you rolled max damage.
That was
Took 12
amazing.
damage for that.
All right, -3. All right, cool. And
How
then
funny would that have been if it just smacked into the wall and snow?
Died. Just died.
but yeah, whatever this window is, it did not yield to a full assault on this thing.
Good to
Seeing
know.
that, this gargoyle is going to fly.
They
5,
clean with
10,
flesh.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
Oh boy, he's
45,
coming
50,
around.
55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120. With the dash, it just clears into the solarium with you.
That's a lot.
Natari, can I get some healing?
You will have to wait your turn, boy. Or my turn, actually. I've already got you on my list.
And Emma, From out in the hallway in the sitting room,
Mm-hmm.
you hear the voice of Madame Verine say, "Make it hurt."
I didn't like that.
Xanthion, you're up.
Bonus action, move Hunter's Mark to the gargoyle I've injured. And shoot my arrow at him.
It is within 5 feet, so this attack will be at disadvantage.
I thought he moved because
Oh wait, sorry, no, he's 25 feet in the air. I'm an idiot. I was just looking at his position on the map. So yeah, not a problem. Hunter's Mark, an 11 misses.
I'm gonna do it again. 23.
23 hits. So 6 points of piercing damage, and then roll your Hunter's Mark.
3.
All right, so 9 points of damage. All right, any movement?
Nope. Standing in the doorway.
All right. This one takes flight. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75.
The fact
Another
that these
one.
things exist is extremely inconvenient.
All right. Another gargoyle comes around the corner and blocks the rest of the doorway south into the sitting room, but it dashed, so that is all of its action. Natara, you're up.
Do you know where anywhere? I just had my holy symbol. I just misplaced it. Where the frick did I put that sucker? Oh, here it is. I need to get in position for Morlo and Emma. Morlo's up on top. Where's Emma at?
She's inside.
Shoot. Can I get them both? I'm right there. I think I can get them both, right?
If you move to the side, I think you can. But I think you'd be within range of the carpet. I can't see.
Like right there. And then what's that?
You'd have to
And then
go.
What are you trying to do here, Jim?
I want to do Channel Divinity again, but I want to hit Morlo and, if possible, Morlo and Emma at the same time.
Take one more step to the right.
And then 15 each.
All right.
Oh, thank God.
Morlo, you gain 15 hit points.
Don't thank God. Thank my. the
Wait, do
Blessed
I not
Mary
get
Mother.
it?
Blessed mommy.
And Emma, you get 15 hit points.
Oh, thank God. You
Blessed
said just
mommy.
Morlo, and I was like, oh dear.
What does that put you at, Emma?
That puts me at 17.
Okay.
Hey, Jim. Jim, would you happen to have healing word as well?
Yes,
Because I
do
feel
have
like I'm about to get mauled by a couple gargoyles.
Nah, it'll be fine.
I can't do anything else though.
Healing word is a
5,
bonus action,
10,
and
Oh, it
Channel
is?
Divinity isn't a
15,
spell.
20, 25,
Well, let's do that then.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
Not like you sitting on
55,
a string.
65, 70, 75,
Hold on,
80.
Shannon. I think Jim's gonna cast healing word.
That's fine. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
let me find it real quick. I've got it here somewhere.
Should be
my
under your
little
spells.
I know, I was just joking. Wait, where you at? You at? Spiritual weapon?
You just gotta figure out whatever level you want to cast it at.
Might be.
Coming. Where the frick are you? I just had it earlier. Oh, there, mass healing word?
Just healing word.
Just
Oh.
healing word?
I don't
Why
think
would
you
you-
have just healing word prepared,
No.
Oh,
but
But
you can hit
mass-
you could hit mass healing word and hit multiple people.
True.
What did happen?
All right, so that is 11 points of healing, and let me see mass
Wait,
healing
60
word.
feet. Oh, you want me to bring it over? As you call for restoration, up to 6 creatures of your choice can be seen within range regain hit points equal to 1d4 plus your spellcaster ability modifier. This spell has no effect on undead or constructs.
So
can get
you
everybody
actually
with
could
that.
you could get everybody with that except yourself because you haven't lost any hit points.
And when you cast it at 4th level or higher, the healing increases by 1d4 each slot above a third.
I don't
Right.
think you have 4th level slots.
No.
So everybody gets 11. Everybody heals 11 hit points.
Oh boy! Thank God.
And is that is both of your uses of Channel Divinity, right, Jim? That is done now.
Yes, because I can only use it twice, correct?
I believe so.
I'll make sure it's marked. There's no way to mark it.
Hold on just one second. It should be
I just-
under actions.
I see it there, but I don't see.
There'll be a little checkbox.
It's-
Scroll up.
Hold on one second.
Scroll
take a
up to where your Channel
It'll
Divinity
Yeah, I
be
know.
action.
under your class features.
Okay.
Go to
Okay.
features and
Bookmarks,
traits
3
and then pick class
Kingdoms,
features.
PCs,
I'm good.
Natari.
Usually got little squares you put them in there.
It's under actions all the way at the bottom. There are 2 boxes, and I just marked both of them for you.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so that is it for that, and then that gargoyle flies around. Okay. Top of round, whatever the hell round we're on, round 6. Quickly. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. 3 dagger attacks at Emma.
AC 14.
12, 13, 16. 2 out of 3 miss. 7
Okay.
points of piercing damage.
God. Emma is getting the crap beat out of her. Okay.
And then it does run away to take a defensive position, so you get an attack of opportunity.
Gotta fucking swing at it. I'm gonna hope
Uh,
this hits. Staff of the Adder.
All right. 2 attacks at 1 attack at disadvantage.
A 14 doesn't hit, does it?
14 is a miss. I also need you to make a concentration check on Moonbeam.
It's a 12. So yeah, that should be it.
Yep, you're good. And the Quickling is going to move over here into not through the wall, Shannon. Over there in the corner.
You're talking in third person here.
Titus, you're up.
Singularity Dart at 4th level at the Red Hat.
All right.
Get this thing off of Morlo. That is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
And $18 force damage.
All right. And you just spin the lodestone in your hand and shoot the dart, the singularity dart of condensed energy, and it just goes shooting forward and just caves in the red cap's chest, and it just flies backwards. A gurgle just comes out of its mouth. It is down.
All right. And then can I help Morlo up and remove the prone action so he doesn't lose his movement next round?
That would take an action to help him
Okay.
up. You would have to
Okay.
take the help action.
Sorry, Morlo. I tried. Now I am going to 5, 10, 15, 20.
Over the hedge counts as difficult terrain, so that first one was 10.
Okay, hold on then. I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20. Then I see Ned, and I'm going to be like, Ned, help everyone. What are you doing just standing there?
All right.
And then 25. If I move right here, is that provoke an attack of opportunity for that one?
No,
Or is it up in the air?
it's up in the air. It's 25 feet in the air.
So there's 30. Then using my cunning action, as I'm yelling, throw me my handy haversack! And I'm yelling that at Petra. And
Okay.
that is everything I can do.
All right. Ned comes and lands on Emma's forehead. Emma, you're up.
Okay. Bonus action. I'm gonna move the moonbeam to right here.
All right. Let's see here. All right. So it's moved right there. And you can't see it, but it is underneath the gargoyle.
Okay. And then I'm going to like, can I like cup Ned in my hand
Sure.
so he stays with me? And then I want to use the ring.
All right. And you go invisible.
5, 10, 20, 30 to get right outside.
All right. So you kind of shove your way through.
And I'm like holding Ned with me. And is he staying invisible with me? Or is there just a fly floating?
There's just a fly kind of like slowly.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna like let him go from there. I'm just not gonna cup him in the first place.
All right.
And that is my turn because I do not want to get mauled.
Okay. Petra, you're up.
Okay, Petra is going to which one of the gargoyles has her dagger in its face?
This one.
Okay, cool. And it is 25 feet up, yeah?
That is correct.
Okay. Let's see. Petra's gonna whip out her she's gonna dig around in the bag of holding for Titus's gun, or the handy haversack of holding, and just pick whichever one she grabs first. And then she's gonna toss the bag to Titus.
Okay.
And whip out a pistol and shoot the one up in the air.
All right. Go ahead and take an attack with the pistol.
Pew pew. Can you see it?
Let's see here. No, I don't. I do not see it.
I rolled a 25.
25 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
I have 12 piercing. And
12
then,
piercing.
Mhm.
All right. Minus 12. All right. And the bullet pierces it in its side. It kind of screams out. A splash of blood splatters on the ground. It is still up.
As she shoots, Petra says, "Excuse me, I really would like that dagger back."
All right.
And she's going to use her last bardic inspiration to cast Unsettling Words on it.
Okay. You got it. Any movement? All right. Felix will cast Eldritch Blast. First one misses. And the second one, 14, also misses. All right, so 2 misses on that. Morlo, you're up.
Okay. Can I move through the space where the mimic is? Or is that...
Yeah, it takes half of your movement to stand, though, because you're prone.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Well, I will do that, and then.
All right, so that leaves you 15 feet of movement.
I've done 15. I'll just go through. And how about I take out a hand axe and throw it?
All right, sounds good. Which one are you trying to attack?
The gargoyle that's like 5 squares below where I'm at.
Gotcha. All right, go ahead and roll a hand axe attack. All right, 21 hits, 11 slashing damage. Oh, this thing's looking real rough. It now has a dagger, a hand axe, and a bullet wound sticking out of it. All right. And that gargoyle actually will spin around, being just waylaid with the hand axe, and will come down and take a couple of attacks at you, Morlo. So it is now hovering at 5 feet. Yes?
Never mind. Go ahead.
All right. So a 19 and a 24 both hit. You take 14 points of damage. It then flies back up to 25 feet, and you would get an attack of opportunity as it leaves your reach, Morlo.
All right.
Did Petra gain her reaction back after it left her space?
Hold on.
Sorry.
Yes. But it was 25 feet in the air, so you wouldn't have gotten an attack of opportunity anyway.
Gotcha. Okay, thanks.
All right, a 15 just hits, and 12 points is enough. So as it flies back up, Morlo, you just kind of hook it with your hand axe and just hook into the back of its neck and slam it down to the ground, and it just goes limp.
And as it falls, I'm going to catch my hand axe and rip it out.
Nice.
While it's falling.
As it lays on the ground, the dagger's still sticking out of its face, singing, "You'd never be more successful than your brother." That's the hurled insult.
Vicious. I love it. All right. Emma, what is your armor class?
14. Wait. What?
As you are sneaking alongside of the house, the rug just kind of goes right toward you, like looking straight at you, even though nobody else can see you.
Oh, it has
if a
blind
rug
sight.
could look, and it just and wraps you basically up like a cocoon and pulls you into its space.
A cute little death burrito.
The rest of you guys just see the rug kind of freak out Tasmanian devil style for a second and then fall onto the ground looking like a sausage, basically. You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage. Emma.
Okay.
You are grappled, restrained, and blinded, and you cannot breathe.
I can't breathe?
Nope.
Oh boy.
Is that it?
It's the rug of smothering.
It's okay. You have 3 minutes before you need oxygen.
What?
That's like 30 rounds.
Yeah, and don't worry, you still have oxygen in real life, so it's fine. You're okay.
Not really.
Isaac, play your character.
Where the hell is my restrained? There it is. All right.
I
So there-
should have guessed the goddamn rug had blind sight. It doesn't have eyes.
Sorry, I put those on their own. I need you to make a concentration check against Moonbeam.
Yeah. That's a 10.
All right, 10's just 10 is enough.
Okay.
All right, let me get those off of my rug of smothering because I had them on the wrong thing. Put that back there. All right, how many hit points are you at?
Not enough. 9.
9. Okay, got it.
That seems like enough.
It's not. It's not.
You take hit points for not being able to breathe?
You do when you you know,
Die.
start suffocating.
All right, so this gargoyle is going to come down to 5 feet and take 2 attacks at Xanthion.
Thank you. No, thank you.
$16.
Nope, misses.
So both miss. The bite and the claws just deflect off of your armor. You duck underneath the bite. It flies back up to 25 feet, incurring an attack of opportunity from anybody who wants to take it.
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
I would like to take it.
Okay,
Firebolt from like the top of the rug.
3 points of damage.
What? You're gonna light the rug on fire?
Oh, Xanthion doesn't have the capability.
The attack of opportunity cannot be a spell. It has to be a melee attack.
Oops.
Aaron.
Oh,
it would have
and
to
is
be
this
with your
the rug?
rapier. Yes. This is the gargoyle.
Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I threw all my weapons away. Like I do.
22 definitely hits, and it does have an ally within 5 feet of it, so the sneak attack counts. So that is 15 points of damage.
Hell yes.
So as Xanthion cracks it on the jaw, you get a good swipe in with your rapier. Felix will also go ahead and take the opportunity attack with his long sword. Actually, no, he is going to save his reaction for shield. All right, gargoyle. 10, 15, 20 is going to run up and take 2 swipes at you from behind, Xanthion. You're now getting hit on both sides. An 18 and a 10.
18 hits.
6 points of piercing damage. And then it flies back, knowing that you've already taken your... Oh, and sorry, at the beginning of its turn, go ahead and roll Moonbeam damage, because that was the one that was in the Moonbeam.
Oh, okay. Moonbeam damage. I was looking at something. I was looking at what I can do to get out of this. There's Moonbeam.
Yeah, technically nobody knows Emma's in the rug, right? Because she was invisible.
Nope.
Okay.
But at the same time, the rug has something.
Yeah, the
Right.
rug obviously has something in
Okay.
it. But
I
you
rolled
did not see
max. 20 damage.
20 damage. Okay, so it does take quite a wallop at the start of its turn, but it is still up. So the attacks against Xanthion still happened. Minus 20. All right. Gargoyle will run up and take 2 swipes at Petra.
No, thank you. I've had mine already.
A 10 and a 13.
Nope.
Oh, man. And it backs off. Yeah, what's up, buddy? All right, so hold on just 1 second. Yeah, you can say hi if you want to.
Is it on the microphone?
Yeah.
Hi, Dean.
I
What's
can
the
only
word
do
on
this
the
for
word?
so
Looking over
long.
and seeing Ben, whatever he is doing.
It's called jazz hands.
Jazz hands,
Oh.
darling.
God.
Yeah, he's weird.
Come on, Dean. You know you want to. Do it and you're cool.
That's peer pressure. Don't do
Jazz
that.
hands with us. That's right. It's peer pressure.
Do
The
you see
dazzlingest peer pressure ever.
Dad? Dad,
Wait,
you see them right now?
Yeah.
does anyone acknowledge the fact that a second Emma's here now?
No, it's not a second Emma. It's just Emma. Comes up behind you and just says, "Put your weapons down, guys."
Wait, what? God.
So Emma is now behind you, having walked up with her hands raised, and is telling you to cease combat.
Insight, guys.
What?
I think I
Insight.
forgot to
hell?
put the rug back in my space, by the way.
Insight, guys. Insight.
Wait, I can cast Hunter's Sense.
All right. Xanthion, you're up.
Hunter's Sense on the Emma.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, wait. Hunter's Sense, not Hunter's Mark. What does Hunter's Sense do?
learn whether the creature has any damage immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities, and what they are if the creature is not hidden from divination magic.
It's the thing he used to tell the
Oh, right,
people
right,
the
right.
fiend.
It's my last usage of the day.
All right. Hunter's Sense. Da, 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 da. Resistances: cold, fire, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks that are not silvered. Immune to being charmed.
I find out the creature type as well.
It is a fiend.
Um,
What a coincidence. Isn't Madame Verine a fiend?
yes. I'm just gonna look around at the party like, that's not Emma. That's not Emma. And that's my action. So
All right.
I'm gonna use bonus action second wind.
Okay.
D10 plus 1. I gain 10 hit points.
All right. $10, $15.
More specifically, I say there's a fiend disguising themselves as Emma. But mostly that's not Emma.
Nice. What's your AC, Logan?
17.
17. All right. So this one flies up and tries to take a swipe at you with bite and claws. Both miss. Natari, you're up.
I got that breastplate.
All right.
Where'd you get those? Oh. All right. Natari, you're up.
Hey,
Okay.
Shannon.
Yeah.
I think you forgot to put the rug back in my space.
You
I
need
see
to.
it. It's
You
right
need to
above me.
refresh, Isaac. You need to
Oh.
refresh.
Yeah, you need to refresh.
Why is it keep
Yeah.
doing that for me?
All right. Jim, what are you doing?
I've lost track of where everybody's at. Nobody's down.
Nope. As of
Everybody-
right now, nobody is down.
Everybody's got hit points. And my biggest threat well, there's a gargoyle right there. There's a gargoyle right there. I think I'll just attack it.
Okay. What are you using to attack?
I will use I'll just use this. Whoops. The spell. What is this? Guidance. No, Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. Okay. That is a dex save. That is a 5, so that is a fail. Go ahead and roll damage on your Sacred Flame.
Okay, I thought I was bringing it over, but I'm not. Oh, there we go.
All right. That is 10 radiant damage. All right. Any movement?
No.
All right. All right. Gargoyle is going to fly up temporarily into Emma's space and take a couple of attacks at Petra over the top of Emma. An 18 and a 10 against Petra.
The 18 hits.
You take 4 points of piercing damage.
Okie dokie. 'Tis but a scratch.
Then flies back out of Emma's space. Top of the round, the Quickling is up.
These things.
5, 10, 15. 3 attacks at Xanthion.
No.
23, 16, and 24.
2 hit.
So 8 and 7, 15 points of piercing damage.
I heal.
And then it is going to continue running out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20.
Can I use my attack of opportunity against it?
Yep, go ahead.
I've only got an unarmed attack, but it is what it is.
Can I use mine?
Yes, you would get. Did you? Yeah, you would have gotten yours back at the top of your turn. So yes, yeah, you would get one as well. Both at disadvantage.
19 unarmed.
Got to roll that again because it's a disadvantage.
Oh.
All right, 6 misses. Go ahead and roll an attack at disadvantage. 12 also misses, and it just goes blazing past.
Where did it go?
It
Up in
ran
the corner
away.
of the courtyard.
Jeez, those fuckers are fast.
Titus,
yeah,
top of the
no,
round.
They just fucking guerrilla warfare. They run back and forth.
All
You
right.
get-
Is this
you-
one still laying on the ground from getting hit?
No,
in
it
the window?
stood last turn. It just did not take an action.
So it's just standing next to me?
It is standing next to you.
And did Petra hand me my handy haversack?
Yes. Yes.
All right. I'm going to reach into my handy haversack,
Yep.
and I am going to pull out my musket.
Okay.
And will that be my item interaction?
Yes.
And then I am going to I would get disadvantage with it being so close, wouldn't I?
Correct.
Yep.
You would have to move to get it at a straight roll.
Okay. Scratch that. I'm not going to pull out my musket. I am going
Okay.
to use my last second level spell slot and cast Singularity Dart at this one.
That is also a ranged spell attack, so that would also be a disadvantage.
Fuck.
Range
Well.
is a
Never mind. I am going to do Magic Missile.
Okay. Magic missile auto hits, so go ahead. And first level, so that's 3 darts, so that's 12 points of damage.
Oh, I don't roll it 3 times. Never mind.
Nope.
Okay.
One for each dart. I mean, like one is what every dart does. So that's
All right.
12 points. So just into its chest.
And then I'm going to use my Mastermind Tactics to give. Who goes next?
Emma goes next.
Okay, Petra goes next. Emma.
I go next.
Well, I don't know Emma's in the rug, so
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm going to give Petra advantage on her attack. Kill them all! I don't know. That's all I'm going to say. Kill them all and give Petra advantage.
All right, so Petra, just remember the next attack you take is an advantage. All right. Emma, at the start of your turn, you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
But I'm down.
All right, you are at 0.
Fuck.
Petra, you're up.
I think everybody's went down this
Oh,
turn.
wait,
this
sorry, no,
round.
sorry. That was, you went down at the start of your turn, so at the end of your turn, I need you to roll a death saving throw.
nat 20.
Ooh, come on. That's a fail.
All right, one failure.
Son of a bitch.
Petra, you're up.
Okay, Petra is going to attack this one with. Now she's gonna whip out her instrument and onslaught it musically.
All right, sounds good. So that is a 25 hits, so 8 points of thunder damage. So you guys watch as Petra pulls out her ukulele and then just like Tenacious D like strums it like an electric guitar, and there is just a sonic blast of magical energy that just right into the chest of this gargoyle.
She's
It takes-
playing AC/DC's Thunderstruck.
8 points of, that's fantastic. 8 points of thunder damage. All right.
Wait, which gargoyle did you hit?
The one that's right in front of you.
Moonbeam ends as well.
Oh yeah, that's right. Moonbeam is gone.
Son of a biscuit.
Was that the one that had Moonbeam on it?
No.
Oops. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Moonbeam ends because Emma was down.
Oh, okay.
All right. Felix is going to, let's see what Felix has. All right. So Felix is going to cast, well, it would be a disadvantage. So yeah, Felix is going to take a step that way, incurring an attack of opportunity from the gargoyle.
Isn't the gargoyle like 25 feet in the air though?
No, it came down to attack you, and it never went back up. And he is going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
That is, first one is a 20. That hits. Second one is a 14. That misses. All right. So that is 7 points of force damage. Morlo, you're up.
I can't hear them. I'm trying to pay attention, but I have a whiny little girl. I can't. What's up? Okay, Marlowe's going to move on down to attack. To attack this other gargoyle here. I'm not telling you because you need to go shower.
All right, 26 hits for 13 points of damage. And you do get a second attack if you want it. 19 also hits, which is enough to drop this gargoyle.
Nice.
Thank God. One more bites the dust. Dun, dun, dun.
Hey,
Another
Shannon.
one bites dust.
That one
Dun,
is dead. Let me take that out.
Hey, Shannon.
Yes.
I just realized something interesting.
What?
Technically, until I am dead and then no longer register as a creature, I'm still invisible.
Yeah. Yep. So they cannot see you.
I mean, they see a mass that was struggling inside the rug.
I've also yelled out that the Emma we see is not the real Emma.
And then you guys watch as this sausaged rug springs up and then wraps itself around Felix and brings Felix to the ground.
Fuck.
Let me bring Felix to the forefront here. There we go. So Felix takes 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
If I'm taking damage at the start of my turn, so that'll be another fail.
You are no longer in the rug.
I'm not.
Having felt you stop like resisting, it has now moved on to another target.
Okay, so I'm out of the rug now.
You are out of the rug, unconscious and invisible on the ground.
Okay.
All right. Felix is now taking 9 points of damage. Is grappled, restrained, and blinded.
I don't like how smoothly you just added all those.
That gargoyle is dead. Take it out. All right. So 2 attacks at Titus from the gargoyle that you just magic missiled. A 22 to hit and an 8 to hit. So the 8 misses. You take 6 points of piercing damage. Oh, Titus isn't even at his computer. Somebody please remember that Titus took 6 points of damage when he gets back.
Okay.
All right. This gargoyle is going to fly up temporarily into Emma's space and take 2 attacks at Petra. An 11 and an 8. Rolling shit against you, Petra.
Aha.
Petra, just stand in front of everyone.
Okay.
And then flies back.
Would I get my... No way, I punched a gargoyle. Never
Yeah,
mind.
you punched the gargoyle, so you no longer have that reaction.
Which is a sentence that makes sense in Dungeons and Dragons.
I punched a gargoyle and I liked it.
Looking over at you, Xantheon, Emma, the fiendish Emma, just looks up at you and just grins and says, "I don't like you very much," and just swirls into that smoke and disappears once more.
I get that a lot.
Petra was gonna say that too.
Hey, Dad, you took 6 damage. I drew it on your face.
6 damage.
You're muted.
I just don't want you to
Okay.
have a hangover tomorrow.
Xanthion, you're up.
All right. Since I
Thank
saw
you.
the rug swallow Felix, I'm gonna take a step back
All right. Love you.
and fire my arrows.
All right, you do incur an attack of opportunity from the gargoyle that was just on the other side of the door. But it rolled a 5, so it is a miss.
I
And
thought,
that burns its reaction. So go ahead.
oh, I'm I really want to crit with this. Not advantage, just a normal roll. 9.
So it's just hard, and actually it's prone, so you would even be at disadvantage. But I'm not going to make you roll again because a 9 already misses.
Wait, if it's prone, wouldn't I get advantage?
No, ranged attacks against a prone creature get disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you're within 5 feet of it and you attack it, it gets advantage with a melee attack, but disadvantage on a ranged attack.
Can I drop my bow and just pick up my sword? Is that an entire action?
No, dropping does not count as your object interaction. So,
I'm gonna. No, I already shot with my bow, and
well, but here's the thing: you took the shot, not realizing it would be a disadvantage. But Xanthion would have known that.
yeah, I'm gonna
I'll let
drop.
you redo that if you want to.
I mean, I'm gonna drop and take both attacks with my long sword.
All right.
Advantage. Two-handed.
Okay. So that's 10 points of damage.
And second one. 14.
14 hits.
Sick. And then 8 damage.
All right. So 18 damage. 9 of which transfers to Felix because he is grappled by the creature. So as you take 2 swipes back and forth, you just hear Felix inside the room go, "Ah! Quit stabbing me!" And the rug takes the other 9 points of damage. All right. And then that gargoyle gets its well, actually, it never lost its reaction because you never moved in the first place. So it's a good thing that was a miss, but it's going to take 2 attacks on you, Xanthion. $15 and a 22.
1 hits.
5 points of slashing damage. Natara, you're up.
Xanthion is hurt.
Okay, I'm unmuted. This bad boy right there.
Yep.
Just do another one of those sacred flames. See what happens.
All
I
right.
gotta do a saving throw or nothing.
Saving throw DC 14. That's a 6. It fails. It takes 9 points of radiant damage. So again, you bring the column of divine flame down around it. It is still up, but it is looking hurt.
I'm about to
movement?
be going, Isaac.
Once again, this one will come forward and do its best to take 2 attacks at Petra, who seems to be heavy on the plot armor this session. A 23 and a 14. Aaron, are you with me?
Aaron, this is the Blessed Mother. Hello.
All right. When Aaron comes back, please remind her that she took 3 points of piercing damage.
Already.
All right.
Thank you, blessed mommy.
I'm here. You said 3 points.
Yep, 3 points of damage.
Sorry, my neck was bleeding. So
Oh Jesus, are you okay?
yeah, I don't know what happened, but I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I might be dead, but I think I'm fine.
Okay.
I mean,
There-
is
Is
it
there a bat
gushing?
flying in your room?
No.
Is there a vampire flying in your room?
Well, I mean, there might be. Aaron, do you have any vampires in your apartment? Not that he's aware of. Yeah. Anyway,
All right. Scott, what is Morlow's armor class? Because the Quickling is taking all 3 of its dagger attacks against Morlow.
19.
19. So the 28 and the 19 hit. The 28 is a crit.
Dude.
You take 19 points of piercing damage.
I am at 0.
God.
All right. You guys watch as the tiny little blue slash that is the Quickling that has just been chopping people up just jumps up on Morlow's neck, just holding on one hand, tiny blue hand on the back of his shell, and just stabs 3 times down into his shoulder. And you watch Morlow crumble into a heap as the Quickling just darts past.
Oh,
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
since it
Can I
Does
take
it-
my attack opportunity?
75. Yep, go ahead. It is a disadvantage.
would he have ran past me? No. never mind.
No, he did not run past you.
Now, would my attack of opportunity, can I take it with my musket?
Yes, but it's already a disadvantage, so yeah.
That's super.
Petra can take one too, right?
No, did not run past Petra's space.
Oh, I thought it was right there.
No, it ran through that space right there, which was just along Titus's reach.
14 hit.
14 misses.
All right.
So you just raise up your musket and just blast and like a spray of dirt into the air. You think you got it for a second, but then you just see the blue streak continuing on through the archway to the statuary garden. And it will finish its move. There we go. That's 120. Titus, top of the round, you get your reaction back.
Okay, I am going to move to here. What happened? Why did I move so fast?
I have
Oh,
no
oh.
idea.
I'm going to move to here.
Yep.
And then I am going to take a potion of healing and ram it down his throat.
All right, now since you are giving the potion to somebody else, that is a full action.
That I'm well aware.
All right.
And then with my bonus action, I'm going to Petra. Get him out of the rug and give her advantage against the rug.
Advantage against the rug.
Someone's got to take care of this blue fucker.
Yeah, but we can't let Morlow go down. He's our heaviest hitter.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Go ahead. Roll the healing potion to see what Morlow gets back.
Is that 2d4?
2d4 plus. 2d4 plus 2.
8 total.
I think anyway. Hold on, just one second.
And I've got to move that from my inventory.
Yeah, 2d4. Let's see here. Potion of healing.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. So, yep. Morlow, you are prone. You come to consciousness with the taste of a healing potion lingering in your mouth. You are prone. You regain 6 hit points.
Shit.
Sorry, 8 hit points. 8 hit points.
How do it says failure, success, death save. What do I have to do with that?
You need
Give yourself
to.
3 successes and then put in the health.
Okay. Well, dude.
Emma, at the end of your turn, I need you to roll a death saving throw.
Right. Here we go. I'm gonna use the good dice. Okay, that's an 18.
One success, one failure. Petra, you're up.
Okay.
Top of your
Petra-
turn, you get your reaction back. All right, go ahead.
Petra is okay. So she grabbed her dagger out of the gargoyle's face at some point. I'm assuming, right?
Yes, yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay. Petra's going to let's see, where is she? Go after the rug with.
I think you could move into this one's space since it's dead.
Okay. Just wanted to see what I wanted to do. Because Christian's in the rug, right? Like if I attack it,
Well,
is it
no,
going to hit him?
Christian's in Chicago probably passed out right now, but Felix is in
Yeah.
the rug.
Okay, so if I stab
love
the
you,
rug,
Christian.
am I going to stab Felix too?
You did with the 2 slashes that you watched Xanthion take on the rug. You heard Felix cry out in pain and say, "Stop stabbing me."
Okay. Petra is going to err on the side of caution for once. And I think she's going to go at it with her claws and try to avoid the lumpy area that is Felix.
Okay.
She's just going to start like cats do with rugs. You know.
Destroy
and
furniture.
microphones.
Destroy furniture.
I love it.
She just wanted to say hi. Aw.
That is
This
such
is-
a
There
loving
we
cat.
go.
This is her spot right here.
Cute.
All right, claws. That is a.
Oh, and I get advantage, right?
Let's see here. Yes, you do get advantage because of this prone. So the 13 hits. That is 1 slashing damage, which means it all goes to the rug because you can't divide 1 into among 2 creatures. So yeah, you delicately are like trying to carve around Felix.
Sorry, Felix. She's trying to be gentle.
It is now Felix's turn. Let's see if Felix has anything that could get him out of this. What does this do? Okay, cool. He is going to cast Thunder Wave.
Sorry, Emma.
Okay.
I need Xanthion, Petra, and Emma to
I
roll
auto-fail.
on a Constitution check. You auto fail.
On a constant. Oh, I thought it was a spell save.
Well, it is, but it's a Constitution saving throw. I do not believe you auto fail con saves
Oh, I
at
thought it was a
unconscious.
dex. All right.
Look at me now, Dad.
On it's a 13.
All right, that is a.
Xanthion, roll a con save.
Oh dear.
What is his spell save DC? Spell save DC is 15, and it did save. The rug saved. So it takes damage, but is not pushed away.
Am I pushed away?
What did you roll, Emma?
13.
13, that is a fail. So you. All right, so Xanthion, you take 6 points of thunder damage, and you are pushed. Let's see. How far are you pushed? 10 feet away. So you are pushed to there. Petra, you take 3 points of thunder damage and are not pushed. The creature takes 3 points of damage and is not pushed. So you, as this rolling wall of force, like this loud thunder just like emanates from inside of the rug, you watch as the rug kind of inflates like a balloon for just a moment, but then snaps back around. Also at the top of his turn, he takes the rug damage. So forgot to do that. 12 points. So he is
Rug burn.
barely hanging on. Emma, you are moved. You take, actually, you don't take any damage because you're at 0. You lose 1 death save and get slid along the ground right there.
Cool.
So you're at 1 success and 2 failures for death saves.
Yep.
Morlo, you are up, but actually prone.
Okay, my turn.
Yep, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to. Oh shit!
Kill the rug.
Might kill Felix.
It will.
Save
If
Emma.
if I attack the rug, though, will I attack Felix as well?
Yeah, it will. Some of the, you know that some of the damage will transfer.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm not going to do that as much as I like Felix.
All right, are you standing up?
I'm standing up and using the rest of my movement to come over here to this other gargoyle.
Okay,
And I'm going to attack it.
go ahead. 2 attacks.
Let's see here. I have 1 more fighting spirit to use.
All right, so you can use that and give yourself advantage on both of the attacks.
Actually, I also have second wind. Can I use them together?
No. Second wind is a bonus action, and so is fighting spirit, so you can do either or.
Okay. Well, let's see here. I'll do fighting spirit just to give myself the extra 5 points. And I will attack.
All right, so you regain 5 hit points. 21 hits. That's 10 points of damage. Go ahead and roll your second attack. And that is enough to drop this gargoyle. Another one is down. Rug of Smothering is still holding on. That gargoyle is dead. Remove it from the turn. This one is going to fly up, seeing an opening. 5, 15, 20, 25. We'll take 2 attacks at Petra with advantage because it is because they are flanking her.
No flanking way.
Nice.
Thanks.
That's a 22 and an 18.
Yeah.
Both hit.
Mm-hmm. About to
14.
get bitch slapped.
14 points of damage.
Alrighty. I am at 5.
Xanthion, you're up.
Xanthion wants to yell out to Madame Varine. Madame Varine, call off the attack and I'll offer myself up to servitude.
Okay.
Xanthion, shut the hell up.
Is that
We're
your
all
turn?
very low. We need this to stop. And I'm gonna take a step back and drop my sword.
Okay.
Your bow, right?
I had
At
my
this point, they've been dropped so many times, I don't even know what he has in his hands.
I had my sword. I dropped it, my bow last turn. But yeah, I'm not even gonna take a step back. I'm just gonna drop my sword.
Hey, Jim. Roll me a perception check for Natari.
Okay, just a second. Switching. Perception. Oops.
14.
6.
When Felix did whatever that was trying to get him out of the rug, you noticed as Xanthion was pushed back, it seemed that something was being slid along the ground away from where Felix is in the rug and coming to rest right there. You can't see it, but you are perceptive enough to realize that something was being slid along the ground right there.
Emma is also missing, so do with that what you will.
And dying.
All right, this gargoyle is going to take 2 attacks at Petra. $17 and a 14. Aaron,
Oh, I'm sorry. You were talking to me?
17 and a 14 attacks against you.
Oh, the 17 hits.
You take 7 points of piercing damage from the bite. Petra
is down.
All right. And you guys watch as Petra falls right as Xanthion makes his appeal for peace. Natari, you're up. You have just watched Petra fall. You are aware of something that got slid across the ground away from Felix.
Away from Felix, away from Emma, not away from Felix.
You do not see Emma, but that is the space where it seems like whatever it was being pushed.
Everyone's poking it.
I just did it too.
But you also saw that Petra just dropped. So what is Natari doing?
Well, we've got 2 people down. We've got Petra's down and Morlo's down.
Morlo's back up.
Morlo's back up.
But there are
Morlo's
2
back up.
people. There are
Yeah.
2 people down, but you don't know that Emma's down. But there is something that flew over on that side of the hedge.
And you're the only person that knows.
I think.
We're all poking the same bear right now.
Okay, I'm going to mention what I percept, but I'm going to heal. I got to heal. Who is
Who are
that?
you healing?
Mass
I'm gonna
heal?
heal
Do you have another
Petch.
mass heal?
I've got something. Yes, I got another mass heal.
Okay.
You have to see them for
So-
mass healing word.
That's what I was just about to say.
Yeah.
I was going to look.
We love this invisibility. It's awesome.
It's fantastic.
Okay, thanks for the sarcasm.
You're welcome. Thanks
Really
for the
appreciate
angst.
it. Uh-huh.
Mass heal's a 3rd level. Boom. So it says, as you call out the words of restoration, up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range regains hit
Yep.
points.
So you cannot see
hate
Emma,
English.
so she is not a valid target for mass healing word.
Stupid English language. Okay, so I got heal 11 for everybody within 60 feet of me.
All
That I
right.
can see.
So well, you cannot see Felix because he is in wrapped up in the rug. So Xanthion, Morlo, Titus
Do I see his lump though? Is that
Petra.
enough to see?
doesn't count. He's completely obscured. You cannot see him. So Petra, you fall and then immediately wake up with 11 hit points.
Wow, this is getting really old.
I know, trust me.
So do I get an 11 too?
Yeah. And as you wake up, this.
Spirit totem's gone, by the way.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Though the temp hit points remain for those who
Right.
still have it.
All right, and then this gargoyle
yeah.
is a 17 to hit on you, Petra. So you take 7 slashing damage. So you heal 11 and then
Damn it.
immediately lose 7 of it. So you're at 3.
Oops. 4.
You suck, Petra.
Oh, it's my fault?
Be better at healing, Jim.
You said 7 points of damage, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm at 4.
Does she have 9 lives?
5, 10, 15,
You
20,
used the other
25,
I don't really want to find out
20,
tonight.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. No, that's on Natari. Natari, you should have your reaction back. 3 attacks from the Quickling on Natari. 10, a 20, and a 22. Can't hear you, Jim.
I think I'm a 20.
All right.
Yeah, I'm a 20.
So you take 16 points of piercing damage.
You son of a bitch. I mean, thank you, sir.
50, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105,
He
110,
gets
115,
the
120.
attack of
Natari,
opportunity.
you can get it. You can take an attack of opportunity at disadvantage because it left your
Oh,
reach.
you know I am.
So
right,
mace
you
attack
know
at
I am.
disadvantage.
And then that's when you press the hold of the control button, right?
Let's see here. Control, yes.
Find mace. Press control.
12 misses. It just blurts past you. Titus, you're up. You have watched Xanthion throw his blade down and offer himself up.
I'm looking at him as
Can't hear you.
I'm looking at him as Lady Verine, and I'm going, "Are you insane? You damn bastard!" And then magic missile at the rug.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Excuse me.
Did that come over?
Yep. So that's 4, 8, 12. Rug of Smothering. All right, so 3 into the side of it. 4, 8, 12. So that is.
Does the rug look bloodied?
The rug looks like it is hanging on by a thread, no pun intended.
All right, and then as my movement, I am going to move here. Well, that won't provoke an attack of opportunity. And then
Now, one thing that you do notice is that as the 3 magic missiles plow into the rug, the struggle from inside of the rug ceases and becomes completely still.
Well, it is what it is. I'm sorry, Felix. You're getting drunk, so you might die. And then with my with my cutting action, I'm giving Petra advantage on any gargoyle she wants. Turn them into gravel and give her advantage.
All right.
If I knew where Emma was, I would ram a potion down her throat, but she's invisible.
At the end of your turn, Isaac, please make a death saving throw.
You didn't get any of my healing.
Oh
things?
my god, is this his last
'cause
one?
He's absent.
It could be.
Shoot, he's invisible.
I'm not.
15.
2 successes, 2 failures.
I gotta pee.
Petra, you're up.
Okay.
Next turn, Emma's either dead or stable at 1 hit point. And I think next turn, I'm going to text my roll to Shannon instead.
Titus is pissing. Never mind. Okay. Petra, what are you doing?
Petra is taking her rapier and is gonna just start running through shit.
What are you attacking?
This one. This one.
All right. And you have advantage, so go ahead and roll to see if you crit. You do not
Hey,
crit,
Shannon?
but yes.
Do you want to remove that 1,000,001 conditions from Emma?
No.
That's just disrespectful. That's just disrespectful at this point.
All right.
You find joy in our suffering.
So that is 13. Strange that it's both damages equal 13, even though it rolled different ways. But 13 points of damage to the one up here. So that is 13. So you take a good gash out of it with your rapier. Any movement?
Petra's gonna stand her ground
All right.
in between the baddies.
At the top of Felix's turn, he loses a death saving throw because he takes the damage from the rug because the rug has not relented yet. At the end of his turn, he rolls a death saving throw. All right.
When the rug releases him, does he look more dead or alive?
It hasn't released him yet.
Great question, Logan.
Okay, Morlo, you're up.
Like on a scale of 3 successes to 3 failures.
Nice.
I was just getting Dominique into the shower, so I kinda
It's
messed-
okay.
I can go after this next gargoyle. I think.
Yeah.
Here.
Yep, absolutely. $22 is a hit. That's 8 points of slashing damage. Go ahead with your second. 24 hits as well. It's 19. That is exactly what it has. Morlo drops another one.
Is anybody
Another
else
one
doing
bites the dust. No, Morlo, you're doing it all.
Okay, well,
Of the things that have been murdered on this map, I think you've killed 90% of them.
well,
I think
Uh,
Petra got one.
I mean, really, that's usually the way that it goes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Petra. Yes, Petra, you got one.
Petra got one.
I technically get assist because I brought you back from the dead.
Now,
Titus,
couple
what is your armor class?
37. It's a 15.
All right, so the rug snatches up and tries to grab you, but you just dodge out of the way.
You fucker.
With Felix just kind of like crumbling to a heap on the ground as it
Shannon,
lashes toward you.
Can I still take some movement?
Oh yeah, sorry. Go ahead. You've got your movement.
Okay, I'm just gonna go because I know there are other ones and I can't see. I'm just gonna move to there.
All right, you got it.
Does Morlo have any more advantages there, Scott?
I think I've used.
Yeah, you've
every-
got no. You ended up using your second wind instead of the last fighting spirits. You've got one left, I believe.
I marked fighting spirit, so I still have second wind.
Okay, so you used your second wind because you got the 5 hit points back, right?
That's fighting spirit. The second wind I
Five
forgot.
temporary.
Okay.
I
All
gotta
right.
roll the d10 plus 6.
I just want to know, so when I give advantage, I want to know who to give it to.
Okay. So you guys watch as Felix, your attention kind of taken by the rug snapping toward Titus and Felix falling into a heap, everybody being up and down, and you listen as a slow rumbling roar starts to sound as you feel the ground underneath your feet begin to rumble as you watch up in the garden a sight that some of you have seen before as the rock and the dirt starts to scoop up and take a vaguely humanoid form of an earth elemental.
Friend.
Titus, in Lady Varine's voice, is going to go, "What the fuck is that?"
And you watch as Madame Varine slowly strolling out with the earth elemental staying just in front of her. Takes up position right there, blocked, the earth elemental blocking her, but her looking past to you. And she just folds her hands and smiles and says, "So, is this the curtain call for Petra and the backups?" or shall we talk like civilized people?
Do we have any civilized people in here?
Petra, not the time.
Oh,
Petra, shut the.
What shall it be? Shall we continue?
Titus just looks around to everybody, kind of like taking their lead. He's passing the buck. What do you all want to do?
Xanthion says, let's talk.
Petra says, how many more you got to throw at us? And then we'll talk.
Petra.
Oh,
I throw my holy symbol at her and hit her in the forehead.
Okay, okay.
oh, my dear. You have bested my kitchen staff.
Yeah.
You adventurers are all the same. Did you think that you would storm in here like storybook heroes, burn this den of wickedness to the ground, and then ride off into the sunset? The world doesn't work that way, dearies. This is my territory. You aren't the first to try to displace me. You won't be the last. But keep up this impotent effort, and you'll become the latest statues in my garden. Put down your weapons.
Xanthion has already dropped his sword. So he kind of kicks it away.
Petra drops one of her weapons, whichever is in her hand. She drops her stupid weapon. And she gives a big old, ugh.
Emma?
Fine.
Yeah.
We're breaking. Well, wait. Is anybody pressing forward with a hostile act? Is anybody using an attack?
Roll me a d4, Shannon. Roll
Hold
me
on.
a d4.
Sorry, what'd you say, Scott?
Marlowe's not going to drop his weapon, but he will hold it in a defensive way, you know?
Like just
not,
take it up.
Yeah, he's not attacking anybody, but he's holding it to defend himself.
Well, first off, how strong does this earth elemental look?
I mean, this thing is massive. It is just a massive,
Oh my god.
heaving. What?
Do I think we could take it?
No, you don't.
You just got your absolute ass kicked by a mimic.
Is there a slap app so we can just slap him?
Can I mute all of those fuckers and listen to the DM? What do I think we could take it? Does Titus? I'm just asking.
That's entirely up to you. It is up to you to decide where you believe that your character's mind space is right now. This thing is gigantic and imposing and looks
Made
like
of
it is
rock.
ready for a fight.
And also made of rock.
As you glance around, you see that there are 2 gargoyles and a quickling still up in addition, and you do not know if she was bluffing about having other backups ready.
All right. Okay. What can I get an insight on the rock elemental? Does it look like it is here against its will?
Roll an insight check.
$13.
It displays no emotion at all. It is just there. Ready, seemingly ready to do whatever it is bid to do.
All right, I'm going to step on the rug. I'm going to shoot it with my musket, and then I'm going to look at her and be like, "Yeah, sure, we'll talk."
All right. Go ahead and roll an attack. It's a disadvantage because you're within 5 feet.
Okay.
And you're stepping on it.
Musket. Oh, I'm not on the
Can
rug.
I do, while he's doing that, can I do an insight check to see if Madame Varine has heard like what Xanthion said, or if she looks like she's heard it.
Yeah, you can insight check. All right. At this point, we are out of initiative order. So, Isaac,
Mm-hmm.
I need you, Emma, to roll a death saving throw.
No. Hey, I got inspiration. Can I give him inspiration?
Well, if Isaac has inspiration, he can use it to re-roll.
I don't.
I've
We
got
used
inspiration.
it all like last session.
No, I will. Well, no, I can't. Actually, no, I wouldn't say that. Never mind. Just go ahead.
All right, I'll text it to you.
All right. Hit it on Messenger, please.
And we'll cover that next week.
On 3 Kingdoms.
He loves cliffhangers.
All right. So you step on the rug and take a shot with it, and
And
it
miss.
just misses. Yeah.
And then I'm saying, sure, we'll talk. As I'm still in her form. I'm gonna be like, sure, we'll talk.
I got a 15 on insight.
She does seem to have. She definitely does seem to be pausing the hostilities because of something that she might have heard, or because she sees that there is an opening with which to open negotiations. You are a feisty bunch. And now we have to clean this up. Devalor. Oh. I see one of you have taken out the trash. So be it. We can discuss arrangements. And since you, fixing her gaze completely like laser beam focus on you, Titus, and since you seem to have a certain skill set that has been now deprived me by the loss of dear Devalor, I think you will be of great use. The soiree must go on. And as recompense for the injury you've bestowed upon me here tonight, you can work the event as both entertainment and waitstaff, which shouldn't be difficult to handle, given that the majority of your entertainment troupe, switching her look over to you, Petra, doesn't actually do any entertaining.
Wow.
You gotta live with them for a few weeks. They get really entertaining after a while. They're a slow burn kind of a bunch.
And you guys watch, at this moment, the still form of Emma materializes lying on the ground in front of you.
Fuck. Xanthion runs up to her, seeing her lay on the ground.
Okay. You run up to her. And
I check to see if she's okay.
roll a medicine check.
Yeah.
It is.
I'm good at it.
8. You cannot find a pulse.
Can we
I
all
just
run up to her to try to heal her?
Yeah.
Yeah, Petra's gonna vault over the gargoyles. And
Xanthion starts walking up to Madame Varine.
You have to get through the earth elemental.
I'll put my hands up as like this isn't malicious intent.
And Madame Varine's look just shifts. See what you've done? A pity when they're taken so young.
Ooh.
You, priest,
Yes, I want to be. Yes, go ahead. Sorry.
have you the magic to spare her?
Yes, I have Revivify. It's a touch spell. I'm not saying the word right. Revivify?
Yep. Do you have in your inventory a diamond worth 300 gold pieces?
Ooh, I don't know. Let me check. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Where is my inventory? Equipment.
If you don't, just tell me. I can do some stuff.
What is that? Is he hungry?
Petra has 116 gold pieces. What does everybody else have?
I've
It
got.
has to be a diamond.
It has to be a diamond.
Be a diamond.
Oh, I thought you said or 100 gold pieces.
No, a 300 gold piece diamond.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know what that is or where that is. I got. Obviously, I don't, or you wouldn't be asking.
Right. You don't. I'll just spoil it for you.
So I know you so well.
Well, it seems that we're
Lady
at a wonderful
Varine,
point to negotiate.
Lady Varine,
Yes.
you will have my services. Spare
she-
her life.
Reaches into her sleeve and pulls out, holding up what appears to be a diamond. Swear loyal to me now, and this is yours. But the clock is ticking. Tick, tock.
Petra says, actually, I have something better for you. And she grabs the bag of holding from Titus and digs around for her vial of blood and gives it back to Madame Varine.
You don't have it. Xanthion
No.
smashed it.
Xanthion
Oh, you
smashed
did?
your vial.
Okay.
You've got
She's-
everybody else's
Shit.
vial. You've got
Yeah,
everybody else's vial of blood.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's
I
true.
wouldn't.
Don't tip our hand though.
All right.
That's right. Never mind. I forgot that you smashed it. I only wanted to offer one. So
I'm going to walk up to Lady Varine.
Mm-hmm. As you start to walk, she just says, by my count, it's been about 45 seconds.
You have 15 more seconds.
We've got 15 seconds left.
And I'm going to look at her and I'm going to be like, you will have my servitude if you will save her.
I want everyone.
You have mine.
Why can't you just get
fine, just do it.
10,
I'm pretty.
Orlo,
9,
Atari.
Me, I guess.
8, 7,
Oh.
6.
Orlo.
Scott, you got to say something, man.
What is she wanting?
She has a diamond
Jeez.
that she can give to Natari to raise Emma from the dead. And she wants everybody to swear loyalty to her to do it. I paused it.
Marlo does not want to speak, but he'll go down on a knee or give some deferential gesture. So,
And at this point, regardless of what the battle map shows, everybody has rushed up to check on Emma. So we're off of the battle map. Don't worry about that. And just with a smile crossing her lips, she flips the diamond up in the air toward you, Natari. Still counting as it flies through the air. 7, 6,
Do it now, Natari.
5, and
I
you
grab her.
snatch it.
I grab it and touch her. Touch him. Yeah, Emma's a girl.
Yeah. And so you just slam the diamond. You guys watch. Go ahead and mark off a 3rd level spell slot.
Okay.
You watch as Natari just snatches the diamond out of the air and just in one motion slams it down into Emma's chest with a burst of twinkling, almost starlight as the diamond explodes and shimmers for just a moment until flying down into Emma's chest. Emma, you take a deep breath, wake up, staring at the sky above Varine Manor.
Can I say
But at
something
what
before the
cost?
I'm
We'll
at
find
I'm
out
at 1 HP, right?
next
end? Can I say
session.
something before the
Yep,
end?
1 HP.
Okay, sorry, you all die.
What? Dean, how do you know all this?
We get that
Read
a
his
lot.
notes. Dean's reading his notes.
Isaac, you are at 1 hit point. Nobody's checked on Felix. We will find
Felix.
out.
Felix is just dead.
Oh,
Next.
Felix hasn't sworn his loyalty then.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, darn it.
Or I mean, he's unconscious, hopefully, and not dead.
All right. That was fun.
No, it wasn't.
What's your definition of fun?
Damn, you guys came real fucking close to pulling that off.
Dad!
Sorry.
Oh, Dad.
I still think we could have pulled it off, guys. I really do.
I did too.
You know,
Look
in
out her kitchen staff.
We'll figure it out.
Now
We
you know
Time
what's
that I
you
can
know what's
repeat you.
crazy?
Is now one of those times where I repeat you?
No, that was not one of those times. Repeat me.
All
right.
You know what's crazy?
What?
Starting from the mimic fight and the fight with Devalor in D&D rules, that and this entire whole session took place in a minute and a half.
Yep. Yep. It was pure chaos.
No, not even a minute. It's not. We are on round 9. Not even a minute.
Yep. 54 seconds. Sometimes 1 minute can change everything. 2,
Experience?
4, 6.
1 million experience points.
1, 2, 3. Where's the 4th gargoyle?
Dead. I don't know.
Yeah, you guys dropped 4, right?
Yes.
Yes, there it is. So 4, 100, red cap.
I don't think you divvy. Did you divvy experience for Devalor and the Mimic last time too?
I did. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody got, I think,
Yeah, I remember now.
1,800 last time, I think, or something like that. I can't remember. Okay, so you guys downed 4 gargoyles, a red cap, 3 quicklings. So that's 7, 8.
1,500.
7.
10,000.
We all get 10,000 experience points.
Everybody gets 500 experience points.
I say
500?
And then I'm going to tack on an additional 500 for negotiating a truce instead of fighting to the death through social
leveled.
interaction. So everybody gets 1,000 experience points.
Hooray.
Stay away from a level up.
Recording is stopped.